Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. If it looks like I have on the same clothes I had on yesterday, that's because I do. I have not been to sleep. I just got off of a 12-hour, almost 13-hour flight and went through many time zones. But I'm going to make this video and I'm going to just crash out. All right. So the pre-markets are down at the time of filming this. It is 6 o'clock, I believe, Eastern Standard Time. And at the time of making this, 6 o'clock, where am I? I think it's 6 o'clock a.m. there. And the pre-markets are down, stock market and crypto. As a matter of fact, we'll get to crypto in a minute. Bitcoin fell by over 6%, just dropped like a rock. So big tech is going to be reporting this week. I'm going to stick with stocks first. Big tech is going to be reporting this week, and a lot of big tech will be reporting, in particular on Wednesday. Wednesday will be the day for big tech to start reporting earnings. And there's a lot. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, this is going to be a choppy week. Excuse the eyes. Ooh. I'm sorry, good people. I haven't been to sleep. It's going to be a choppy week. And I'm just going to front end this and say, sometimes not trading is the best trade you can make. And I would just say, if you're not a good stock picker and you don't know what you're doing really, and you're just starting, take a break this week. I'm just telling you, there's so much going on. On Thursday, we got GDP, gross domestic product. That is an extremely important gauge. We need that to remain positive, up, okay? We need that to be a strong number, meaning it being a higher number and not a lower number. Not lower than expected, okay? If it's lower than expected, then that is not good, and the markets will not like it. Not the stock market, nor crypto market, okay? Then we got Wednesday. I told you guys, big tech, if they are not reporting good earnings, the market is not gonna like that, right? Then we got the Fed rate decision coming Wednesday, the Fed meeting, his decision, and nobody thinks he's going to cut rates at this point. As a matter of fact, there's talk about interest rate hikes this year, but you know, it's priced in that there will not be a rate cut. Now, I don't know. You know, he's surprised us before, so I'm just going to keep it open. I think it's like only a 2% chance of him actually cutting the interest rates, okay? So we got a lot of data coming out this week that's going to move the markets, and it's going to be choppy. Then we have the tariffs, okay? So when we were on the live with Josh and those guys and Keenan and Mo, I said it, a lot of people didn't take it well. I said that the tariff thing is going to be bad for the stock market, and everybody was like, not everybody, they were like, oh no, you don't understand. No, you don't understand. A tariff is a tax on the people. I don't care who do it, who does it, I don't care how you cut it. A tariff winds up being a tax on the people because it's just paid, and then it's a back and forth, you know. Well, I'm going to raise a tariff on you, or I'm going to raise a tariff on you. You know how this thing goes, good people. Now, I know why he did it, and I was trying to explain that. It's called jawboning. That's all it is. You know, he really, the president really don't want to do this tariff deal. It's called jawboning. It's done in stock market all of the time. It's done in business. It's just a whip. It's just a whip is what it is, to get things to line up, right? The Fed does it. He does what we call jawboning. He'll say something he'll sound real bullish, or he'll sound real bearish, in hopes that it spooks the market into correcting, and so he don't have to do what he's threatening to do. And the same thing with the president and these tariffs, okay? But the fear of it is real, and the fear is what economists think, and I do too, is that if all of these tariffs goes up, inflation is going to go back up, all right? And you can't have it both ways. These are just the facts, right? And so I just, I speak the truth, whether one or two of you guys like it or not. I just speak the truth, okay? So the markets are not reacting good. As a matter of fact, the tariffs is another thing that's weighing on the Fed, and now we have this whole back and forth going on, all right? So I just wanted to bring that up, and crypto don't like it either. As you can see, crypto sold off 6% since yesterday, since last night or this morning. I got my days mixed up, but it's a sell-off, and I'm afraid that there's more to come. And so I just want you guys to be careful. I wanted to make this before I, got some sleep, but I will tell you this. After all that I said, there's going to be buying opportunities. And no one has endless money. No one. Everybody has a limit to where they can't spend anymore. So you can't buy every dip. This is not buy every dip, buy. All right? I want you to be careful not to freak out. I want you to be careful not to miss a buying opportunity. Like, what is that? ASML is a big tech, right? It's in the, it's showing that it's selling off already. All of the chips are selling off. And it may be showing you what's going to happen when it has its earnings. So you may be able to do a put on it, right? And you just kind of see where it is today. You know me, I like buying the rumor, selling the news, meaning I like to, if I'm going to do a put, I like to do it leading up to earnings and be out before earnings, because none of us really know what the earnings are going to be, all right? But here's what I will say about crypto and Bitcoin, which I'm going to make a full video on it when I wake up. At some point, and this is when it's difficult, at some point I think that there will be a buying opportunity now that it has consolidated and is trading sideways. I do believe down the road this will be a buying opportunity, but it's tough. It's scary because it's trading sideways and it's going down. And if Bitcoin goes down 6%, you know what's going to happen to the altcoins. They're going to go down 12%, right? They're going to go down 15%. And the meme coins are just going to get wrecked. I'm just being honest with you guys. So we're going to talk about those going through a tunnel. I'm sorry. We're going to talk about those in my later video. The question is, what are you going to do? Are you going to panic sell, or are you going to hold? And I know some of you guys are looking at your portfolios in crypto and you're going, this is a mess. Turn away. If you're a holder, and I'm not telling you to hold, turn away, turn it off. And can't believe I'm saying this, go watch cat videos and then come back later. If you think that Bitcoin is going to go higher and alts will take off, and just don't put yourself through it. And that's all I got to say to you, because that's what I'm doing. I have big bags in it, and yes, most of mine is still green, but I have some that are red, and I'm just going to turn away. That's all I'm doing. I'm not going to look at my portfolios every 5 minutes, right? So that's all I want to say, good people. I don't want to make this one long. I'm going to get some sleep. I don't even know what I just said. I'm so tired. I don't know why I can't sleep on planes. And this has been one heck of a week for me. One heck of a week. All right. But I'm going to go get some sleep, and I'll talk with you guys later. Live, love, laugh, and learn.